There are several things you need to understand when it comes to sexual assault laws in Wisconsin. Here's a rundown on everything you need to know about sexual assault in Wisconsin and how a sex crime lawyer can help you. First degree. There are several degrees of sexual assault, beginning with sexual assault in the first degree. Wisconsin law treats first-degree assault the most seriously. Sexual assault in the first degree includes sexual intercourse and other forms of sexual contact that occur without the consent and has one of several serious outcomes. You might also face this type of charge if you reportedly had sex or made sexual contact with a child and threatened to hurt them during the act or did it by force. Because first-degree assault is so serious, it comes with the strictest penalties. If you don't fight these allegations in criminal court, you may end up spending the rest of your life behind bars. Second degree. You might be charged with this felony, Class C, if you allegedly made sexual contact with someone and any of the following occurred. The crime involved multiple perpetrators. The alleged victim could not provide consent. The alleged victim was intoxicated. The act caused injury. You used force during the sexual act. You threatened violence during the act. Your action caused mental anguish. This degree of sexual assault might also apply if you worked at a care facility and reportedly had sex with patients there. The same is true if you were a foster home or treatment center employee and had sex with residents or clients there. Probation and correction officers are also not allowed to engage in sexual interactions with inmates, as well as anybody who is on probation or parole and answers to them. Third degree. You may be charged with this felony, Class G, if you had a bowel movement, urinated, or ejaculated on another person to humiliate them or experience sexual gratification. Likewise, you may face this type of charge if you expose yourself to others or groped others in public. Fourth degree. Sexual assault in the fourth degree involves touching another individual without their consent. This misdemeanor, Class A, includes touching the intimate body part of another individual. The word molestation also describes this degree of assault. Penalties. If you receive a sexual assault conviction, you might end up spending 9 months in prison or even life in prison. You might also have to pay a fine between $10,000 and $100,000. In addition, authorities will add your name to the nation's registry of sexual offenders. This means that anybody who searches the National Registry could see your information, photo, residence, and reason for making the list. Defenses. Just because you've been charged with sexual assault doesn't mean you are automatically guilty. Defending yourself against such an allegation is your legal right. A common defense that people facing sexual assault charges use is that their alleged victims consent to the sexual contact they experienced. Another defense is that the court is confusing you with another person, the person who actually committed the sex crime. The defense of insanity may apply to sexual assault as well. At Patent Law Office, we are passionate about protecting the rights of those who face sex crime charges. Get in touch with us today to learn more about how we can help you achieve the most personally favorable outcome in your case.